What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys a continuation of a More Pegasus video, except this part is Destiny responding to Hasan and his, being subpoenaed and everything, which, in my opinion, Destiny should be also subpoenaed because there's clips of him talking about unaliving and genociding conservatives and going back to his house or a state where he doesn't currently live, where his gun is, to go get it to do so. Now, they were saying, oh, in a video game, because they knew what they said was highly illegal. But it's ironically funny to sit there and see Destiny, who literally helped Hasan build his career and give him his career that he has now, turn on him. Which shows you should not trust a whole bunch of these big name streamers. I mean, there's probably some good ones out there, but you got to be careful and smart. So before we fully get into this, make sure you check out More Pegasus' full video. And it's been a banger. It's been great. Make sure you guys go check out my channel sponsor, Dubby. That's DUBBY.GG, and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. Link and all of that's gonna be down in the comment section down below. Pin comment. I get a kickback. You guys get 10% off, and Dubby gets some business. And if you're a smaller creator, go check out their page. Go all the way down to the bottom. They have a partner program, and if you qualify, you'll find out within 15 minutes. Now, this is going to be funny.
Responding, and he says he has no sympathy for Hasan and would support him getting arrested.
So funny.
Wait, the government reached out to you. So yeah, of course. It's
why would you say?
well, not reach out to me. There's there's a middleman there.
Okay.
Because I had a
Also, because it's a crime, right? Depending on how it works exactly, but like middlemen exist to insulate you from like state of mind sometimes, you know? So like, can you go after all of the people that were paid by Tenet? Well, who knows? There was a middleman. They didn't work with Russia directly. But when you say, well, there's a middleman, so not me directly. Why is this not good? I don't know if you're allowed as a U.S. citizen to directly coordinate.
That is self-admittance.
with or do things with the Cuban government. I think they're like, I don't know 100%, I guess. I don't know. Somebody linked the laws. We were reading a little bit about Farah yesterday, but I don't know if you're allowed to.
The House Oversight Committee has opened a formal investigation into far-left streamer Hasan and the co-founders of CoPink over their March trip to Cuba billed as a humanitarian aid mission. So maybe...
Wait, is this true?
Is this new?
Yes. He was fucked.
Are we going to see one of the golden? Are we going to see one of the golden two?
See, the funny thing is, this opens the door for the United States government to do a deep dive, and you can guarantee they probably have a whole buttload of these clips saved of him admitting to all the stupid crap he said, which, if Destiny is as smart as he claims that he is, he's going to be highly aware of the clips that exist of him and Hasan talking about unaliving conservatives and genociding conservatives, okay? Destiny is an idiot. He may be somewhat smart, but man, you should not say certain shit on the internet at all. It exists forever.
Ooh. House Oversight Committee.
Full committee.
I'm looking for one of the two.
Comer? Garcia.
Oh, no! He's gone.
Jim Jordan?
No, I was looking for Comer or Gordon. Or Jordan, I'm sorry. Oh my God!
Yeah, he's cooked.
He's gone.
He's got them both, Steven.
Oh wait, they're both of them are there. Jordan and Comer.
Yes, dude.
Oh shit, he's gone. He's gonzo garbanzo.
I'm not just worried about myself. I don't give a fuck about myself.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
He's such a hero. Careful, he's a hero.
No, he's not.
No, I will never, ever, ever have sympathy for somebody like that. For a nepotistic baby whose entire future was already going to be plaid and gold.
I don't know anything about his background, but the thing is, you help promote him. You put him on your streams, you help promote him, you partnered up with him on several different collabs. He is where he is today because of you, Destiny.
Old just because of the last name he has, the place he was born, and his fucking family, to be cheering on as he tries to, as much as he can, nuke parts of my career. I will never, ever, ever, ever have sympathy for Hasan Parker. I'm sorry. Hasan doesn't have the right to complain about anything this admin does when he refused to campaign against it.
Wow, shocking. Destiny hates
Right.
Hasan. I never could have saw this coming. But honestly, I'm really curious as to where this investigation is going to lead.
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
so
we might
curious
have
too.
to wait an entire year like the Frogan lawsuit, but I'm patient. I'm a patient fella. If
Oh, I can't
Hasan
wait. I'm
gets
gonna
any
definitely do a
charges,
video on
I
it.
cannot imagine the amount of cinema, the amount of celebration the internet would receive. Dude, I might even use this time and start doing some
ew,
like
go away.
Casey-tron
No.
rituals.
Ew.
Maybe I'll
Gross.
draw a circle in the
Gross.
ground, start
Gross.
manifesting
Go away.
Hasan in prison. You know, start crossing my fingers. Permaban, permaban, permaban. I have no sympathy for Hasan either, but Destiny should be in jail as well alongside Hasan.
Yes.
Oh, the prophecy
Yes.
will come true. Cockroach Hasan and Soykuk Destiny. It has been foretold by the meme gods. Boo-hoo, tanky boy, rot in jail? Right, so a clip was going viral of Hasan admitting the Cuban government actually reached out to him.
Right.
So he
Fucking
has
dumb.
responded saying this is not illegal. Hasan says he's doubly protected via journalism and humanitarian aid visas for his Cuba trips.
Old clip of Hasan Piker saying the Cuban government facilitated the infrastructure for him to stream from the country, effectively providing a basis for Hasan to arrest Piker as a foreign agent. That's not how this works, man.
Love Cuba.
This is not illegal.
Yes,
What
it
the
is.
fuck is wrong with these people? Can
Yes,
you
it is.
imagine this being illegal? Like, okay, I'm going to explain something to you guys. Okay, I'm going to explain something to you guys. For example, I'm going to the UK. Okay, when I'm in the UK, I will probably hang out with Zach Polanski, the leader of the Green Party. Could you imagine if people were like, what do you mean? I don't understand. He's
You're an
talking
idiot.
to a foreign politician ahead of a...
That is not what they're talking about, Hasan. There is a ban on Cuba for a reason, because the Cuban government takes absolutely everything that goes into that country and only gives it to their loyal supporters. So that means the majority of that country gets absolutely bare minimum of nothing. That is why it's illegal. That's why they're sanctioned, and that's why you cannot, unless you specifically get permission from the United States government that is also getting full clarification on where all goods are going.
party. This is unbelievable.
Idiot.
Like, that's what you fucking
can't-
sound like.
You cannot compare Great Britain and fucking Cuba. Not yet, anyways. They're getting close to it, though.
None of this is illegal, okay?
Fucking
As an
moron.
American citizen, you can literally be in correspondence with individuals in another country. The American restrictions on this stuff are...
Let's face it. Guaranteed. Now, this isn't, like full fact yet. Speculation. But you were paid by the Cuban government to go down there and propagandize for them as if America bad, Cuba good. And I mean Cuba government. There's a reason why the Cuban people will literally risk life and limb and freedom to get to America. If their country is so good, why are they leaving it? Gotta ask yourself that.
fucking idiotic. I have a journalism visa. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're a moron.
And what's really funny about it is that every single media outlet that goes to Cuba does this as well. CNN, Al Jazeera, ABC,
Al Jazeera.
fucking Fox News. Every goddamn American news outlet that has been to Cuba has done this. So a lot of people don't realize that. So they
weren't giving shit to the Cuban government. They were going down there via permission from the United States government and the Cuba government, and both governments came up with a plan on what was going to happen. Okay?
think, oh my God, there's like, this is illegal shit. This is illegal shit. That's what's going on here. It's clearly illegal.
Right. So it's like perfectly legal. He did nothing shady at all. So why again did you get subpoenaed by the U.S. government? I mean, I didn't know that everybody else also gets invited by the Cuban government to do propaganda. I mean, why are you the only one receiving an investigation? I mean, it's just food for thought. Also, obviously, Hasan is making bullshit comparisons. He's comparing this to the UK, which is completely different, and he knows this because of what the US government has designated the Cuban government as a literal sponsor of state terrorism. Obviously, this is the classic Diddy Piker strategy of purposely being dense, purposely obfuscating the truth, combining a bunch of random ass other shit to confuse people. Mr. Propagandist here doing what he does best. So then he says they're just trying to silence free speech.
No, they're not.
God, he's so stupid. He's like volunteering this information that he's doing crimes. How stupid can one be? I don't know if I'm the stupid one between you and I. I mean, look, the government might try to fucking turn this into a criminal operation. It's very clear that they're trying to make it seem like there is wrongdoing in any of this because they're insane and they want to fucking silence dissent. That's the ultimate goal here. But it's very stupid to be like, oh, well, this is a foreign agent.
For the benefit of the Cuban people. Like, that is one of the exceptions.
Yeah, we're like doubly protected. Like, specifically someone like myself is doubly protected because I have a journalism visa, right? Which, by the way, requires coordination or at least like communication with the Cuban government, obviously, as well, the Cuban embassy specifically. Like, we literally put down all of the equipment that we were fucking bringing in to the country, like down to the cameras and all that stuff. And none of it, notice how they're not clipping Ryan Grimm talking about this and be like, he's leaking secrets.
Dumb.
Because there's no drama to be had over there, right? That's the whole point. But if you go on fucking Twitter right now, you see an entirely different alternative universe that they're existing in where they're just like hallucinating things that are not happening, where they point to things that are normal, things that are legal, and assume that it's illegal just because they hallucinated that they're illegal.
If you did nothing illegal, then why are you freaking out?
And going, oh, it's over. This guy's done.
Right, of course. So everybody is wrong. Only Hasan is right. Everyone is hallucinating. Just like everybody hallucinated Hasan shocking his dog. It never happened, guys. Your eyes were lying. Your ears were lying. When you heard the yelp, it was actually AI. Yep. Actually, Hasan never even went to Cuba. That was also AI. I can't believe you guys fell for that, man. Hasan, for the last time, looking at the laws and examining where you may have possibly violated them is not hallucinating. It's called speculation. And I mean, obviously people are going to speculate because the government is fucking investigating you.
Yep.
And he's back again doing the shit of like, oh wow, they're trying to silence free speech. It's fascism. But you would have been permabanned 5 years ago if they wanted to silence free speech. You've been calling to murder capitalists. You've been supporting several terrorist groups. You said America deserved 9/11. I mean, if they wanted to silence free speech, you'd be gone.
Yes.
If they wanted you to hang from the gallows, they'd probably just shoot you. Moving on to Diet Hasan, aka Noah Samson. Recap, this is another Hasan.
Alright, so I'm going to end it here. We were mainly just watching the whole Destiny respondent thing and just going on from there. I do highly suggest everyone watch the full video of this because it's hilarious because Noah Samson talks about how he hasn't heard from Hasan. He's asked for Hasan's help. But so has Casey Tron, so has Frogan, and every other person who's getting currently sued by Ethan Klein right now. And it's funny because Frogan's sitting there acting as if she didn't lose her lawsuit when she did. And she's probably going to have to pay upwards to about $200K at least to Ethan Klein and the court system. So that's going to be hilarious. And she partly thinks that she could probably go for like bankruptcy, which that's not how that works. But anyways, make sure you go check out more Pegasus. Make sure you guys go check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 and get 10% off. If you're a smaller creator, much like myself, go check out their partner program. And within 15 minutes, you'll hear if you get sponsored or not. And I mean, I got sponsored and I do a whole bunch of other kind of stuff. So if they'll sponsor me, they'll sponsor you guys. Trust me. So hopefully this was enjoyable. Hopefully everyone has a good one. And catch me for my next video, guys. Later.